Hi everyone, this was a monotype battle I had earlier today against Markool. I found him on Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. It's quite good. I'm going with Bug Team. With my lead Shuckle, I've got Venomoth, Heracross, Pinsir, Galvantula and a Parasect. He's going with a Psychic Team with a Tentacruel Twist. He's got Uxie, Starmie, Latios, Espeon and a Cresselia. So let's see how it went. So I'm challenged by Markool. I lead out with my Shuckle to try and get off Stealth Rocks and possibly cripple whoever he has out with Power Split. He goes with Uxie. Anticipating the Stealth Rocks, he switches out the Uxie into Espeon. And I should have anticipated the Espeon switch and not went for Stealth Rocks, but I didn't, and he gets off my own Stealth Rocks. So that's not great. I switch out because Espeon didn't have the best attack, so I don't want to split my power with the Espeon. So I go into Galvantula to try and take the Psychic attack. It turns out to be Psyshock, and it turns out it can't take it. Even though it resists Psychic moves, it cannot take the Psyshock, so it falls to the Espeon. I bring out Rhino to try and get off a Mega Horn. Its Choice Scarfs at Light Speed, pretty much anything, but he anticipates the Bug move and goes into his Tentacruel, which takes it fairly well. It does about 25%, 30% damage. Considering it's a max attack, Heracross, stab boosted Mega Horn, it takes it fairly well. So I got into Magic, my Magic Mushroom, the Parasect. Because I've got a Grass Gem boosted Giga Drain. I've got Exit, and I've also got Attract on it. So the Tentacruel, after getting leftover recovery, it went for a barrier, sharply boosts its defense, goes for a Venoshock, super effective, or I think it's just regular effective, super effective, and it's stab boosted, but I live it just. I go for an Attract. To try and evade a few attacks with it being immobilised by Love. It gets leftover recovery. I reckon I tried going for another Venoshock, but it was immobilised by Love. I go for a Grass Gem boosted Giga Drain. Which will do nothing, because it's got Liquid Ooze. I get nothing, apart from a bit more damage. So, anticipating the Venoshock, I withdraw the Magic Mushroom to save us Death Fodder later on. I'm going to my Shuckle. So he does go for the Venoshock. And with Shuckle having like unbelievable defense, takes it easily. It does like not even 10 HP damage. So he withdraws Tentacruel and goes out into Espeon, anticipating this Stealth Rocks again, but I anticipated it this time. I went for a Bug Bite, and with it having tiny attack, don't do much, but that was probably the best move I could have gone for, considering the situation I was in. So he goes for a Battle Pass, and I anticipated this, and I went for the Power Split. And so I shared my attack with the Latios. with Latios being the attacking of the two Eon Pokemon. I get quite a good bit of attack from it. And I'll go for the Stealth Rocks. And the Latios goes for a Calm Mind. I go for a Bug Bite because I'm Latios attack boosted. It does about 25%. So he goes for another Surf. I knew I'd be able to take another one, so I go for another Bug Bite. And that'll bring him to about 50%. And so Shuckle's not doing too bad. He's got a legendary dragon type to about half health, and it eventually fell, but it's got off Stealth Rocks, did half damage to Latios, and so it's done alright. I bring in Rhino, and I didn't want to over predict and go for anything but Mega Horn, but he goes into his Tentacruel again. After taking Stealth Rock damage, the Mega Horn will do a reasonable amount, but I'd like to a bit. I would have liked a bit more. Brings him down to about 25%, maybe 30% health left. That's after leftovers. So I'll withdraw the Rhino and send out Magic. It'll get killed by Stealth Rocks, but I get a free switch into whomever I like without the without an attack oncoming. So the Venoshock, it failed because there was nothing there to Venoshock. So it gets leftovers recovery, and I go into my Venomoth. And this is a Quiver Dance Venomoth. So I do a Quiver Dance. Raising my attack, my special attack, special defense, and speed. He goes for a Surf. I knew I'd be able to take a Surf, especially at +1. And I take that reasonably well. Get some HP recovery from Black Sludge. He gets it from leftovers. Go for another Quiver Dance. Get my stats up to +2. Goes for another Surf. And brings me down to 58. After Black Sludge I'm up to 74 HP. He gets some leftovers. And I didn't want to take another Surf, so I just went for the Psychic, thinking I'd be able to kill it, but I don't, and I couldn't. I was so frustrated that I didn't kill it, and I thought I'm dead now. But I live with 2, and that gets boosted up to 18 after Black Sludge. But and when I lived it, I thought, oh my god, I could have got a +3. So I'm quite frustrated, but I killed it anyway with another Psychic. So he sends out his Uxie, because Uxie is quite defensive. But I go for a Bug Buzz, +2 stab, and super effective. I'm thinking it'll do quite a bit of damage, but it kills it. Oh, kills it. So I'm pleased like that. But at the moment, it's I think he's got 4 left, and I've only got 3, which is my Venomoth, Pinsir, and Heracross. He goes a Cresselia, another defensive psychic type. Go for another Bug Buzz. After I saw what it did to Uxie, I'm thinking it'll do quite a bit of damage. Brings it down to about 10 HP, and I get the special defense drop, which isn't useful. Sorry. He goes for an Ice Beam. I live that. I get Black Sludge recovery, and he gets burnt by a Flame Orb, and he runs, scared off by my Venomoth. So good game. I don't blame him running. He didn't have ult to outspeed my Venomoth or kill it. All he had left was a half dead Latios, an Espeon, and a Starmie after the Cresselia had died. So and if the Venomoth had died, I've still got Pinsir and Heracross, who's more than capable of sweeping his team. So yeah, good game. I ain't uploaded for a while, but been really busy, so sorry about that. But hopefully I'll get a good laptop soon, and my videos will be in a higher quality. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, everything is appreciated as always. And yeah, bye.